Hi, my loves. How are we doing? All right. A love story that is meant to teach you to let go is the theme of this reading, okay? So per usual, I go long in detail for a reason. So if none of this applies to you, sits right with you, you don't want to hear what I have to say, that is completely okay. I will be back some other time, okay? I feel like this reading is going to be, I'm going to be honest, a whirlwind of emotions. Regardless, again, of however this story is playing out between you and another person, this person was meant to teach you to let go. So I'm really going to let my guides lead the way on this reading to see what's going on. And like I always say, I'm here to confirm the situation, confirm how you're feeling, not tell you how to feel. Let me just start though overall. What is the overall energy as far as, again, this person, this love story is meant to teach you to let go. Literally, you're dealing with the runner and chaser, please. Yeah, and I feel like, again, this could truly be about a soul tie between you and another person. Clearly, the both of you are in some form of separation as of right now. And what does, soul tie, twin flame, whatever verbiage you want to use, what do they teach you? Detachment. To love yourself, to, honor yourself, to come into union with yourself, not with your person or even other people. You are meant to choose yourself on every aspect you look at, whether it is your own family, your person, your job, even if it's not people, maybe it's certain addictions or certain things you've been attached to, you've been too comfortable in a while. This person has really taught you to chase after the things you really want authentically in your life. Not just your wants, but your needs. You have to do it on your own. This person immediately with that runner energy has always ran from you. It's to break your codependency, whether you like to hear that or not. Air. So I've been Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be you and this person. I've been picking up a lot of air energy in my readings anyways. Yeah, but with that air energy, it's all about truth, clarity, manipulation. So this person really did hurt you in some form of ways. Toxic right there. With that air energy, I feel like you could possibly be dealing, then I got proposal. You could have always dealt with a masculine that, told you all the right things, but never did the right things with you. They would run the moment it was time to take action. And then, as I said, action, fire energy came out, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Again, it could be you, could be this person. But again, this person with that fire energy would always, would always kind of come into your life impulsively. But then logically, again, with that air energy would come in and they would run. There is something about with this person. In the moment, every time they would come into your life, it can never work for some reason. Again, this person's not off the hook, and this is not a reading of, well, this gives this person a right to do what they've done. No, but again, what people fail to realize about soul ties is, again, this may hurt some feelings. People are so quick to say, well, that's my person, that's my twin flame, that's my soulmate, that is my wife, my husband, whatever the case is. But when it comes to actually facing the lessons of a soul tie, especially during separation, you don't want to hear it. They're in the wrong. They're controlling, they're toxic. Yeah, so are you in your own right. Codependency, a lot of people don't want to hear it. It is a form of control. It is a form of toxicity. And let's be real, when you're very codependent, you don't realize you're doing it, but you're this collective, because again, you're the chaser energy. That is a form of control. And when things are out of your control, what soul ties teach you, you react. So there may have been a history of the two of you always reacting out of impulse. Not this person's not off the hook if they were definitely the type to tell you all the right things but never do the right things. But again, this person it is a love story of teaching you how to let go. As much it seems harsh off the top, I feel like you guys had a beautiful love story together at one point. Pain. Yeah, this person definitely did teach you pain. Why, and with that runner energy, and I always get asked this, well, they put me in pain. You don't think they are in pain? Why do masculine energies like this run? Because all they've ever known love to be was painful. They have never healed. You taught them a very valuable lesson in their own right too. But this reading's about teaching you to let go, not just of your person, but several things in your life. And I think when you think of this pain with this person, what you really think about is what they put you through and how they messed you up. And very much, well, yes, they could have been. But it's meant to release toxic things around your life too. This person, this reading I feel like is going to hopefully shift your perception. And it's not about forgive this person, take them back. This is not what this reading's about. Shift your perception on why did they put you through this. It's to get rid of not just this person and their BS, but other things in your life. Yeah, retreat, get away, new experience, please. So you can have new experiences and it's because of this person. And that's where this air energy is coming in. It's all about perception right here. I'm also kind of getting hanged man energy out of this collective. If you do your own tarot, readings or something, you could be picking up a lot of the hangman for some of you. 555 on my timer. Let me see what else. I love you. That's what I'm saying. I think this person did I'm going to tell you all the right things, but then you got communication coming. I do feel like you are going to hear. I don't think you're hearing from this person right now at all. Yeah, oh wow, then I got fertility right there. Let me see what this fertility, blessings, pregnancy. Oh, fast movement. Ooh, this third party. Okay, I'm going. This reading may be a giant trigger warning. I'm going to be honest. You may not know it yet, but maybe your person could be involved with somebody else. They could have already moved on, with something committed. Or if you don't know, I feel like there could be some form of, for some of you, somebody could be pregnant here. Or if pregnancy is not a thing, you're going to hear maybe your person really is about to literally start over with their life. But you're going to receive some form of communication with this fast movement. I feel like there is something this person's going to come forward about. Shut up. Yeah, this has something to do with a karmic partner, past life lessons. I think your person is attached to a karmic. I truly think you and this person are true soul ties so far, if this is your reading. Let me do a couple more. Would I just say fresh start? I'm not going to lie. I'm picking up Sagittarian season. Something is about to take off. That is at the end of this year. But for everybody, this reading's going to be different. I feel like I've been naturally picking up a lot of masculines won't come through towards their feminines till fall time. So for a lot of you for this reading, you have probably never heard from this person probably at all this summertime. Don't make this detail fit. Maybe the latest you've heard from them springtime. For some of you, you probably haven't heard from this person at all since last year. There has been some distance here. Oh, within a few months. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting Scorpio season pushing towards the end of the year. Wrong timing. This is going to be a sad story. I will say that immediately. But there is again, wait. Yeah, trust in divine timing. The universe has your back. Trust the process. I'm going to see what this person's really up to with this reading. But there is some form of community. Because I was trying to look for. But in a way, as bad as it sounds, this kind of feels like this is going to come through as a reminder of this person will always, unfortunately, be your right person, completely wrong time. That truly the two of you are meant to... Possibly you may have a decision real big coming up of truly letting this person go. Not just detaching, but like I said, I will keep going with this reading to get all the deets in. So let's go ahead and get going with that. But yeah, for a lot of you may hear soon that somebody's pregnant. Or again, if pregnancy is not a thing, there is something, again, this person's starting a fresh start in their life, okay? To really confirm more if this is really your reading, I want to see what deck I wanted to use. I'm going to start with this collective. I want to see how are you feeling specifically towards this person. And again, like I said, I'm here to confirm how you're feeling, not tell you how to feel, okay? So I really want to start with you. How are you feeling about this person? How's this collective feeling about this person currently? Heart of betrayal, and then a loyal companion. So not good. You do look, again, pain. You still look at this person as all they've ever done is put you through pain.